Hi, my name is Michael East. Some of you may have met me through my website. I'm going to talk now about how the natural hormones produced through a normal menstrual cycle vary throughout that cycle. So a normal cycle normally takes around about 28 days. And what is happening within the ovary is that you are developing a little cystic structure that gets bigger and bigger that houses the developing egg. Now, it's the lining of this cyst, it's called a follicle by the way, and they get quite big, they get to 20 millimeters in diameter. They get quite big and eventually pop and out comes the egg. But while it is growing, the lining is producing increasing amounts of estrogen. So if we graph that in terms of how it's varying throughout the cycle, if that's the graph of the cycle, and we've got day 1 here, that's the period there, and day 28 here, then the estrogen level is climbing through that first 14 days. The egg is released around about day 14, and then it crashes down, it picks up again a bit later, but basically drops down, because where the cyst had been becomes a solid yellow little lump or body called the corpus luteum, which literally means, translated from Latin, yellow body, now produces progesterone. So the progesterone level climbs, and that peaks around day 21 of the cycle. And many of you, or if there are any of you going through fertility investigations, often we measure the level of progesterone on day 21 to see if the peak has occurred, indicating ovulation did occur then. If a woman does not become pregnant, both hormone levels eventually drop. The hormone support to the lining of the womb is lost. It starts to break down and bleed, and day 28 of that cycle is day 1 of that cycle.